Gorillas are the largest living primates. Gorillas are the largest of all primates, with adult males typically weighing between 300 to 450 pounds, 135 to 200 kilograms, and standing up to 5 to 6 feet, 1.5 to 1.8 meters tall when standing erect. Gorillas live in family groups. Gorillas are social animals and live in groups called troops or bands, typically consisting of one dominant male, several females, and their offspring. These groups can vary in size from a few individuals to as many as 30 members. They are herbivores. Gorillas are primarily herbivorous, meaning they mainly eat plants. Their diet consists mainly of leaves, stems, fruits, and other vegetation found in their forest habitats. Gorillas are found in Africa. Gorillas are native to the forests of Central Africa. There are two species of gorillas, the eastern gorilla, Gorilla beringei, and the western gorilla, gorilla, each of which is further divided into two subspecies. They are endangered. Gorillas are classified as endangered species, primarily due to habitat loss, poaching, and diseases such as Ebola. Conservation efforts are underway to protect gorilla populations and their habitats. Gorillas are intelligent. Gorillas are highly intelligent animals, capable of using tools and displaying complex social behaviors. They communicate with each other through a variety of vocalizations, gestures, and facial expressions. They have unique nose prints. Like human fingerprints, each gorilla has a unique pattern on its nose, which can be used for individual identification. Gorillas are important for ecosystem health. Gorillas play a crucial role in their forest habitats by dispersing seeds, which helps in maintaining the diversity of plant species. Silverbacks are dominant males. Adult male gorillas are called silverbacks due to the silver-colored hair that develops on their backs with age. Silverbacks are typically the leaders of their social groups and are responsible for protecting the group from threats. They share DNA with humans. Gorillas share about 98% of their DNA with humans, making them our closest living relatives, along with chimpanzees and bonobos. This genetic similarity has led to extensive research on gorillas to better understand human evolution and biology. Gorilla size and physical characteristics. Gorillas are robust animals with a muscular build. They have large, broad chests and long arms, which are used for walking on all fours, quadrupedal locomotion. There are two main species of gorillas, the eastern gorilla, Gorilla beringei, and the western gorilla, Gorilla. Within each species, there are two subspecies, the mountain gorilla and the eastern lowland gorilla in the east, and the western lowland gorilla and the cross-river gorilla in the west. Male gorillas, known as silverbacks, develop a prominent silver-colored patch of hair on their backs as they mature, which is where the term silverback originates. Social structure and behavior. Gorillas live in cohesive social groups called troops or bands, typically led by a dominant silverback male. The silverback is responsible for protecting the group and maintaining order. Troops usually consist of multiple adult females, their offspring, and occasionally subordinate males. Gorillas exhibit complex social behaviors, including grooming, playing, and communicating through vocalizations, gestures, and facial expressions. Within a troop, there is a hierarchical structure, with the dominant silverback having the highest status and priority in accessing resources and mating opportunities. Diet and feeding habits. Gorillas are primarily herbivorous, with their diet consisting mainly of leaves, stems, fruits, flowers, and occasionally insects. They are folivores, meaning they specialize in eating leaves, particularly young, tender leaves, which provide essential nutrients such as protein. Gorillas have specialized digestive systems adapted to efficiently process fibrous plant material. Habitat and distribution. Gorillas are found in the dense tropical and subtropical forests of Central Africa, including countries such as Uganda, Rwanda, the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Cameroon, and Gabon. They inhabit a variety of forest types, including montane, lowland, and swamp forests, depending on the species and subspecies. Conservation status and threats. Gorillas are listed as endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, IUCN, due to habitat loss, poaching, disease, and human-wildlife conflict. Habitat destruction caused by deforestation, agricultural expansion, and mining activities is a significant threat to gorilla populations. Poaching for the illegal wildlife trade, particularly for bushmeat and the pet trade, continues to pose a serious threat to gorillas. Diseases such as Ebola and respiratory infections have also had devastating effects on gorilla populations, particularly in areas where they come into close contact with humans. Research and conservation efforts. Conservation organizations, governments, and local communities are actively involved in efforts to protect gorillas and their habitats, such as habitat conservation, anti-poaching patrols, community-based ecotourism, and education programs. Research on gorillas, including studies on behavior, ecology, genetics, and health, is essential for informing conservation strategies and understanding the evolutionary history of humans and other primates.